They say you are what you eat, so I don't eat chicken feet. But I love me some of Grandma's pickled beets. Well, cut it up, put it in the pan, throw it over your shoulder and see where it lands right here in Farmer's Kitchen. Maters, taters, beans and corn, the cows in the barn and the sheep's been shorn, kids in the barnyard chasing Grandpa's chicken. Spices, slices, cuts and dices, gonna slash your grocery prices right here in Farmer's Kitchen. Help you grow your garden good with recipes to suit your mood. Try some grub you've never tried before. Smash it with a wooden mallet, gonna educate your palate. Right here in Farmer's Kitchen, in Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. We're gonna cook something good now.
Hello and welcome to the Farmer's Kitchen. We're the farmers.
And this is our kitchen?
This is our kitchen. You know what? This is not a set. Look behind us. We got fruit and vegetables. And Mrs. Farmer, are you hungry?
I'm starving, of course.
You know what? We were talking today. A lot of people say, well, how do you come up with an idea for a show? Well, first of all, it depends on what vegetables we have.
That's right.
That might be growing outside or what somebody's given us. You happened to go out and see Gertrude the other day and she had a bunch of eggs.
She did. Pretty blue eggs.
So what can you do with a bunch of eggs? We'll tell you in a minute. Our daughter was over the other day and she said, Dad, I want something spicy. I said, well, you like shrimp? No. So it's a chicken dish that I normally make with shrimp.
It's
and it
delicious.
turned out real good.
It did.
But first of all, what are you gonna do with all those eggs?
Well, we need dessert, of course, to end the night. And my grandma, I was looking at her old cookbook, she used to make custard pie for the restaurant. But you know, I'm thinking, how about just custard? Because we don't need the pie shell, we gotta be kind of healthy, right? And custard's so light and delicious, and it takes a bunch of eggs. So I'm thinking, all right, what can I do with eggs? We're gonna have custard. Does that sound good?
So was Gertrude unhappy when you took all her eggs?
She doesn't care, as long as I give her like a snack, like something green, she's like happy to let me take
So
the eggs.
she's not broody right
We do a
now.
trade. We do a trade-off on stuff.
Well, let's make some custard.
And this is super easy. And what I'm gonna, and a lot of people use milk or half and half. I like heavy cream. I mind a heavy cream and everything. And I am gonna go ahead, and we're not gonna, old people used to say scald the milk. So you wanna get it, just warm it up a little bit. You don't wanna boil it.
I remember scalding milk.
Scalding the milk. So,
It had a very peculiar smell.
so you're in charge of this. You get a spoon. If you burn it, I can blame everything on you.
So you don't want it burnt.
You do not. We just want to scald it and get it warm.
You just want to warm it up.
Yeah. And while you're doing that for me, this is a very easy recipe. I'm going to do 6 eggs.
You know, custard, when you think about it, it's kind of an old-fashioned thing. You don't talk about it every day.
But I like it. I like, you know me, I like the light and fluffy desserts. So this to me is so light and fluffy. When you eat it, it just melts in your mouth. It's like you're not eating anything.
This was actually the exact same dinner that we had the other night when Elizabeth was over.
It is. And she took all the custard last time. She told me if we make some tonight, she has to have the leftovers, if there's any left. So I'm going to do 6 eggs. I have got a half a cup of sugar.
All right. Doesn't seem like a lot of sugar.
No, it's not terrible, right?
So you think half a cup of sugar, that's a lot of sugar. Well, it is if you just ate it all at once. But we're talking about we're just going to eat a little slice.
So you're saying it's healthy?
Oh,
Yeah, okay. We are going to take, this is half a teaspoon of salt.
We're doing good here?
You're doing really good. It doesn't look like it's burning. You can just stick your finger in when you want to test it. That's kind of how I test it. What do you think?
What do you want it? Just like...
Kind of getting warm, like about over 100 degrees, but not boiling.
We're getting close.
We're getting close? Okay, perfect. I'm going to take some vanilla, and I'm going to put actually a teaspoon and a half. That's a half teaspoon, so I need 3 of these. And that is all that's in this mixture. How are we doing?
You know what? Sometimes when you're doing a recipe, you have somebody over, or I love it when I have company. And I say, what would you like me to cook? And they say, well, try this or try that. I love to be challenged. Sometimes when you don't really have a plan, but you got some peppers sitting around, some onions, this thing that I'm making tonight, it's just so easy.
It is.
I'm gonna put this like, is that getting there?
You're getting there. You're good. Keep going. Sorry.
So on the grand scheme of things, on the 1 to 10 hard scale, I'm gonna say it's a 4.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
But you're good at throwing stuff together.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed your custard too.
All right, what do you think? Is it getting warm? It doesn't. We just don't want it boiling, but we do want it warm.
That's pretty warm.
Pretty warm?
What
All
do you
right,
think?
I think it'll be perfect. Let me try. Cream is so delicious.
Dig it?
I am. Now, if you want to slowly pour that in here for me, I'm just going to mix it in with our egg mixture over here.
Why are you doing that?
Yes, thank you. See how simple this is?
Is that slow enough?
You're doing perfect. Usually I do it myself. It's harder, so this is nice having you help
You
me.
want all of it at one time?
I do want all of it. Just keep going. We're good.
So is the egg the actual thickener? So there's no flour?
This is it.
Interesting. You know what's funny is you don't really watch me when I'm cooking stuff, and I don't watch you. So even though you make this and I have it and enjoy it, I don't watch you do it
You know,
until we
Do we actually do
go on
it?
a show.
All right, that's it. And now I'm going to also do kind of a double boiler type thing where, and this helps it not burn in the oven.
Right.
So there's a little bit of water in
Helps
there.
it cook evenly and
Just
without
evenly.
burning or scorching.
Exactly. And we're going to pour this. And I just use these pans because I like them. They're cute, but you can just use a 9x9 as long as the pan around it has water. This makes enough pretty much for a perfect 9x9. This makes it perfect for my oven.
Now, did you put salt in there?
Yes, I did. Half a teaspoon.
Oh, son of a gun.
And now we want to make the top pretty.
All right.
I'll put a little nutmeg on here.
Uh-huh.
And I want some cinnamon too. What do you think?
So is your water already warm in
It's
here?
warm, but it's not, there wasn't that much. It's not hot, but I got it warm. It's gonna go in the oven for 45 minutes exactly. And I'm gonna poke it with a knife. It will look like this still, like it's not done. If the knife comes out clean, we're good.
You're good to go.
We're good to go. I'll do
Cinnamon. It's just such a simple kind of old-fashioned thing,
Yes,
but
it
it
is.
tastes so good.
All right, what do you think? Good?
Looks
Beautiful?
good to me.
All right, if you get the oven for me, it's at 350. And don't let me forget to watch it, 45 minutes.
All right, so let's take some olive oil. Most of the time, if you see us using oil, it's going to be olive oil. Now, we have found, and we've talked to several experts on this, that extra virgin olive oil has a higher smoke point than what you would think. We're talking 410, and I never go that high for the most part. I just don't go that high. So we're going to go a quarter cup to begin this thing. Let it get nice and shimmery. We've got a hot skillet, so it won't take long. So we're going to take one yellow sweet onion. This is not a large one, but you can use as big a one as you want. And I got a couple skillets going there. You could use one, but I'm going to do something a little different today.
You like making messes, don't you, for me?
Yes, sirree, Bob.
I know you do.
Cleanup that
Cleanup's fun.
really I spend hours
You do. I appreciate that you staying in here.
after the fact.
I really
Takes me like a week sometimes.
It does. It would probably.
So a lot of people would take their Trinity, as they call it, and they would put it directly into the roux. I'm not going to do that. I want to go ahead and saute my vegetables in butter.
Yummy.
And
I
I'll
like
let
that.
those natural sugars come out and kind of caramelize and let them brown up in there. And then we'll add everything to the roux. So, you know, we thought about this, and we're going to be at the Kentucky State Fair, and we thought, what is it we can cook for folks? Hand out for a couple samples. So we'll show you pictures from the State Fair here in a few minutes. But we actually got to cook this up and share for folks. We love cooking in front of folks. Absolutely love it. Don't you like that?
I do. It is fun.
It's one of our favorite things.
And they'll actually get to taste it. That's good.
So now typically, if you're cooking an étouffée, if you look up, this is not a proper étouffée per se. It's a Creole or Cajun recipe where you typically use some kind of seafood. You know, you can use crayfish or you can use shrimp, whatever you want to use. But the other night, she didn't want anything like that. So,
she
we
challenged
just
you.
used chicken. And I really enjoyed it.
And you put sausage in it too.
Put
didn't you?
sausage in it too. Now the thing about étouffée, typically it's a slow cooking thing. You can use a crock pot. I made this because it was a quick turnaround. We were starving. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my vegetables and start dropping them. Get those going here.
Yummy.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, just this little simple thing right here, just the onions and the peppers and the celery. It smells like State Fair.
It smells good already. It really does.
You know how they have those outdoor deals where they cook the sausage and onions, and
Yes.
Give you a smoked sausage on a big old bun with some of this stuff. Yum. So a little bit of olive oil in there as well. I'm gonna let some of those sugars start to come out. Nice little translucent thing going on with my onions here.
You know, when you made this the other night, we ate all of it.
We did.
Just three of us, yes. We just kept eating it. That was delicious.
It's something that would be good with leftovers, but we didn't have any.
That's true.
I'm gonna put just a little bit of salt.
All right, and you want all this chicken, correct? I have 5 pieces here?
Yep.
All right, so lots
These
of meat.
5 thighs. I'll put a little bit of my seasoning. That's just a little bit of sweet, a little bit of paprika, just to get the flavors going. And I'm going to come back later with a little bit more of some heat, with a little more of a cayenne mix. I got to be careful because Nicki doesn't like
That's right.
it real hot.
Whatever you did the other night was delicious.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to try to do
All right.
tonight. Let's see what we got going here.
That smells really good. It always
Doesn't it,
smells
though?
good, yes. Do you need garlic yet?
Yes, thank God you mentioned that.
Let me wash my hand off. I just thought of that.
All right, I'm gonna make a little spot here. If you'll go ahead and press my garlic in here. I got 3 cloves of garlic there.
Let me get them off.
Gotta have a little bit of garlic. Now, if you weren't starving to death and wanted to eat right now, and a lot of the stuff that I do, you know, first of all, we have a half-hour show, so we have to have everything come together in a half-hour show. So a lot of these things I do to expedite, but also when you want to eat, you want to eat. Sometimes I don't want to let it cook for 7 or 8 hours. So if you go about it this way, you're already softening these vegetables up. And with this method right here, you're bringing those natural sugars out, and have just a little bit of butter in there as well.
I could eat that just like that.
So you get a little brown on them as well before you put them into the roux, as opposed to letting them cook all day. Now, maybe you always shouldn't do that. But you try it and you tell me. I think you'll like it. There's so many different ways to do things. None of them are wrong.
I almost got your chicken ready for you.
It's like Bob Ross. You can put a tree over here, or you can put a tree over here. You can put a beautiful little cloud right here. There's a little bird. You can put a bird anywhere you want.
That's right.
He flies into the sunset. You can't stop the bird from
beautiful.
flying into the sunset.
Beautiful. Are you ready for your meat?
I'm ready for my meat.
Which
Well,
one?
first of all, here's what I got to do. So now that we're getting close,
Out. Taking it
here's
out.
what we're going to do. Because I don't want to dirty up another skillet.
Oh, yeah, that is so sweet. Thank you.
Because I don't want my cleanup
To be so long.
to last all night long.
Uh-huh.
Because Joe specifically said that he does not do dishes or windows.
Doesn't he? I was hoping he did windows.
Nope, won't do it. So we're going to set these aside. And you can season these as you go along. Remember now, you can put seasoning in, but you can't take it out. Let's go ahead and put the chicken
Chicken first?
and the sausage together.
Right.
Now you can use andouille, or you can use any kind of sausage that you prefer. I've just got like a beef semi-spicy sausage here to go with my chicken.
There you go.
All right, we're getting there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the roux.
That meat smells really good already, too.
I know.
Yum.
All right, at this point, our chicken and sausage going, I'm going to start putting just a little bit of my Cajun seasoning in here.
I like your seasoning. That's good.
You know what?
I like yours.
I put together some, I can't remember exactly what I put in it, but I kept mixing it until I liked it.
Okay.
Thinking about maybe doing something with that. So now, look at the top of your oil till it gets all shimmery.
Mm-hmm. It's
Is
shimmery.
shimmery a
It's
word?
shimmery. It's,
Is it shimmery?
if you want to make it a word, it's a word.
So that's a 1/4 cup of oil, and we got a 1/4 cup of flour. Nope, we don't need self-rising flour there. Generally, if we say flour, unless we specify, it's going to be all-purpose.
Yeah.
So we're just going to make a little bit of a roux here, and you can make that as dark as you want, or as light as you want. I like a little bit of a blonde roux. I don't like it too deep and dark. So now a good roux, which is just oil and flour, should only take a couple minutes.
Well, that did. That was quick.
And it's not done yet. We got to darken it up just a hair. See, our meat's looking good there. You want to stir that?
Sure will.
While I stir this. Got a little bit of seasoning in here now. I got some of my sweet and savory in there.
Smelling
but
good.
we also have a little bit of heat going on there. See it turning color just a little bit?
That's what you want.
Now this is going to thicken this whole thing up towards the end. And if it's not as thick as you want it, you can always do a little slurry. Look at that. Smell that?
It smells really good.
There's
It's there.
about where we want to go with that.
Right.
I'm going to take, right now, I'm going to go ahead and put me some tomato paste in here.
Was that about a little over a tablespoon,
Yeah,
right?
I might put just a little bit more. Now, if you'll go ahead and dump those veggies in here,
Okay.
that's the color I want right there on there.
Wonderful.
Bring that in. Oh,
Ooh, that's smelling good now. Now we're getting there.
Now you're getting it. And the dessert's just cooking away back there.
Yes, it is. Another 10 minutes.
Let's go ahead and put the meat in, if you will.
All right. You want to scoop it? You want the juice too?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, now.
Yummy.
Now we got some.
That's thick and hearty.
Thick and hard.
I like that.
Now we're going to come in with some chicken broth.
Yum.
It's a good hot skillet right there now.
Yes, it is.
And you see all that cooking I did on the front end. I got the chicken going, I got the sausage going, I had the vegetables going. Now I had to use another dish, but that prevents that from having to sit and cook.
Oh, yeah.
And cook and cook and cook and cook. You got a bunch of hungry people staring at you.
That's
and
right.
they want food.
Let's go.
Sometimes you got to be scared for your life.
That's right. That's right.
You don't feed them, they'll, you know.
That's how I feel right now. You better feed me. Feed me.
Ooh, it's cooking away now.
Yummy.
I got that heat up.
Boy, does that smell delicious.
Oh, that's just good. Now at this point, I'm going to start trying to get it up there temperature-wise where we need it.
Okay.
When you walk away from a dish of this, you want to have that nice warm taste in your mouth.
So you're
But you
heating it
don't-
up. You're
you
heating
don't-
it up.
You don't want your tongue with blisters on it though.
That's right. And you're not doing
So
that, right?
I'm gonna go according to your taste. I know how you are.
Were there any red pepper flakes in there?
Yes, there are. As a matter of fact, thanks for reminding me.
Oh, shoot. I mean, I thought it was already in there. I didn't mean to have you.
No,
Well,
no.
shoot. That was
Thank
silly
you
of
so
me.
much for
Go
reminding
easy
me.
on that, if you would, please.
Just a little bit. And you could put more peppers if you wanted to put some chili peppers
I think
in there,
it's
you
perfect,
could.
just like this.
So let's go back and let's remember what we put in here. You know, it's funny, because I used to just do recipes and I didn't write anything down.
All right.
We started doing a show and Kelly said way back, people are going to want to know how much you put in
Right.
there. So let's think about this. We started with our roux. And remember, we started with our vegetables and then our meat so we could cook those down so they didn't have to cook necessarily in this and take a long time to cook. So we did that separately. But once we got our trinity cooked down with our pepper and onion and celery, we had just a half a green pepper, a whole medium-sized sweet onion, 2 stalks of celery. Cooked those in butter, set them off to the side, came back with our sausage, our chicken, and we put our spices on that accordingly. We're cooking that down. Look, ooh, look
That
at
looks
this.
amazing.
Then,
That looks even better.
it does. Then we started our roux. Once we got it going for 2 or 3 minutes, had the right color, put just a little bit of tomato paste in there. Then we put this together, the roux with the flour and everything, thickens things up. If you want, you could put your little slurry in there if you want to make it a little thicker. And now
That looks
we
perfect.
got something special.
That looks perfect.
I wish you could smell this. Now, I didn't measure the spices, but I would recommend you, if you're gonna do something with heat in it, whoever's in the room with you, they're gonna want it the way that they want it.
Right.
So have them taste it as you go along. You can always put more in, but you can't take it out.
I think it's perfect.
It is.
Okay.
If it was me, I'd put up a couple chilies in there and
you can add that to yours.
let it rip.
Yes.
But this, I gotta say,
It's perfect.
pretty good batch. Look at that. How long we got on that? 2 minutes?
Yeah, we'll check it.
Coming together nicely. I'm gonna turn this down. We'll be back with the presentation. All right, so what are we gonna call this? Liz's chicken étouffée?
Yeah, because she made
Close
it up.
enough?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll give you the first bite.
I'm gonna have a piece of chicken with mine. Or that's a sausage, isn't it? I'm gonna have a sausage. That is so good. That is hot, but it's good.
There's no hot, Mrs. Farmer. I could show you hot.
It's got a bite to it.
That's pretty good batch.
That's really good. It's really hot, but I like it. I love it. Really good. Just a little side of beans.
I made some red beans.
Delish.
So easy.
That is good.
If you want to do something quick and easy with just a little bit of spice in it,
Right.
just give that a shot. I think
Very
you'll like
good.
it.
Very good.
Now, Ms. Farmer, what about that custard?
You can let it sit and cool. You want to go ahead and scoop some hot? We can eat some hot.
I'll tell you what let's do. Let's eat some of this while it's still hot.
Okay.
Come back and try some of that.
Okay, let's do that.
Dig it? So we went from Cajun Creole to custard.
Yes.
So if you have a little bit of that heat, this will
You
cool
need
you
this.
right down. Now you can chill this, but it's also good warm.
Right, and we let it, and you saw, I actually, when we checked it, you know, see how it's still shaky? We put a knife in. As long as your knife comes out clear, which ours did, it's good to go.
So if it gloms up a little bit, it's not done.
You keep her going. We went 45 minutes. Sometimes you have to go 50, so let's just go.
I'm telling you what, this is just look at that. Look at the consistency of
We're
this.
just gonna scoop some out. See how it is? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh my.
Is that enough for you?
This is this custard's last stand.
This is my ghost custard because when you eat it, watch it melts in your mouth.
Oh, that smells so good with that nutmeg on it.
See how it just melts? I love this.
You know what? For some reason, I guess it's the nutmeg. It's like a Christmassy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
And as it sits, it'll firm up in the fridge if you want to make pieces. But I like it. This is still hot, and we're just scooping it.
You know, I didn't have any the last time. I don't think. I think you and Elizabeth ate.
She ate all of it.
But wow.
I could eat this every day. See, doesn't it seem healthy and light? Really, there's not a whole lot in
Well,
it.
it's just eggs.
Yeah, eggs and a little bit of cream.
What a great way to use some eggs up. Oh my.
I might have another
That's
bite.
tip top right there.
Yes, it is. You gotta quit eating.
Oh. You better hide that from me.
Okay.
You know what, Nikki? I have some sad news.
Uh-oh, what?
Our half hour's up.
Oh, man.
But you know what? Be looking for us. We're going to be on the road a little bit. We've had a few family issues that we have taken care of and kind of tied us up here for a good while.
Right.
Looks like that's going to open up, so we're going to be on the road a little bit. And if we are on the road, say we're in New Hampshire,
Ooh, I want to go there.
and maybe we're driving through Maine and we're looking for a lobster roll, and somebody says, Miss Farmer, I saw your show last weekend. How do I get those recipes? What would you say?
I'll tell them to go to timfarmerscountrykitchen.com.
I've been there before. Also, if they wanted to join us on Facebook, how in the world would they go through that complicated process?
They hit like.
They hit like?
They hit like, that's it.
They can come over and talk to us every Monday. I love to watch folks. We say, hey, what did you fix this weekend? A lot
Right.
of folks put their stuff on there. So the only thing, we have one rule on that page. Be nice.
That's right.
You know what? That's something we ought to think about in life. How hard is it for us to be nice to each other, regardless of what you think, where you come from,
Right.
what you do? Let's be kind to one another and watch this world change for the better.
I agree
Can you
totally.
dig it?
I can dig it.
And that, Mrs. Farmer, leads to this. It's all about
Good times
good friends.
and really good eats.
We'll see you next week on Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. And I'll be 700 pounds due to eating all this custard.
To order a cookbook, email timfarmerck@gmail.com. Special thanks to Elmwood Stock Farm, Kentucky State Parks, Lodge Cast Iron, Riverbed Builders, Waterscapes,